And we continue our look now at the 59 people who died in the Las Vegas attack. As more stories of heroism emerge, so do clearer pictures of the victims' lives. Here are 14 more. 20-year-old Quentin Robbins was loved by everyone, his uncle said. When the shooting started, the Nevada native got on his knees, looking for a place to hide with his girlfriend. He was hit in the chest. Yesterday, she posted, "You got hurt trying to protect me, and I have no words. I tried so hard to help you, and I'm so sorry I couldn't do more." Michelle Vo worked at an insurance group in Pasadena, and at 32 was the youngest of 4 siblings. She was such an inspiration to so many of us, a coworker said. Anytime I had a question, she would always be there. 55-year-old Kurt Von Tillo was at the concert with several family members. "I will always remember him for his big belly laughs and smiles," one friend wrote. "From now on, every time I see a Bud Light, how can I not think of Kurt?" Andrea Castillo was celebrating her 28th birthday. She was holding hands with her sister, watching the band, when they heard duck and the sound of gunfire. Castillo's aunt said others in her group tried to rush her to the hospital, but she died upon admittance. Jack Beaton was a 54-year-old construction worker. He was at the festival with his wife, celebrating their 23rd anniversary. He shielded her with his body. "I knew every day that he would protect me and take care of me and love me unconditionally," she said. "What he did is no surprise to me." 22-year-old Cristiana Duarte had just taken her first job, working in marketing for the Los Angeles Kings hockey team. She was a bright, beautiful young woman, full of life and energy, a family friend commented. Adrian Murfitt was a commercial fisherman in Anchorage, Alaska. The 35-year-old used his earnings from a successful fishing season for a trip to Las Vegas. He was more than happy to give himself away to his friends, a buddy remarked, always wearing the smile only a friend wears. 52-year-old Dana Gardner, who was at the concert with her daughter, had worked for San Bernardino County, California for over 2 decades. Her colleagues said she was known for her can-do attitude and vibrant energy. 42-year-old Rhonda LaRock worked at a design firm in Massachusetts. She went to the festival with her husband, young daughter, and father-in-law. "She set the bar really high," her mom said. "She was perfect in every sense of the word." Jenny Parks taught kindergarten at a school outside Los Angeles. Her husband Bobby was shot in the arm and hand, but was expected to survive. The couple were high school sweethearts and had 2 children. Stephen Berger, a financial advisor from Minnesota, was in Las Vegas for his 44th birthday. A childhood classmate said he was one of the sweetest, happiest guys who got along with pretty much everyone. 54-year-old Thomas Day, Jr. was a big country music fan and went to the concert with his family. Day's dad remembered his son as just a fun-loving boy, a great family man. 28-year-old Kelsey Meadows taught at her alma mater, a high school in California. She was smart, compassionate, and kind, noted the school's principal. She had a sweet spirit and a love for children. And Austin Davis, who was 29, was a pipe fitter from Riverside, California. His mother shared the last text message she received from her son. "I kind of want to come home. I love home."